So I've seen this move done quite a lot recently, and there's a little trick that makes it so much easier. So stick around for that. Let's get on with it. So you can put this move into the crazy legs and into the dribble. And surprise, surprise, I may have mentioned it a few times, I do have a full video on this. I have an entire video, I have an entire video,
A whole video. I've done numerous videos. I've got loads of videos on this.
So a main part of this is being able to walk your foot across in front. So a great way to practice this is to do the crab. But this crab is not going to help us at all because it's a push and a pull on each foot. So as I'm going here, this foot's going to push and then this one is going to pull. So the best way to practice it is to do the 2 feet at the same time, like this, because that's going to be easier when it comes to doing that because it's the same weight here. When you're practicing this 2 foot together crab, it's really important that you use your shoulders because again, the shoulders are going to help you when you're doing it on 1 foot. I'm going to keep nice and low in the knee and I'm going to go 2 toes, 2 heels. So if you can do your manuals, this is going to really help you. I'm also going to use my shoulders. So right shoulder, and I'm going to use my left shoulder this time, then my right shoulder. You see how my head is changing direction as well? That makes a big difference because it really helps get the rotation. And once you've locked it in on 2 feet, we need to get comfortable doing it on 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my feet quite close together for this. And I'm going to slip one back, so I'm in a stagger position. I'm going to put the toe down of this foot. So if you've got a toe stop or a jam plug, just pop that down so it gives you a very stable base because what you're going to do is put the majority of your weight on this back leg so the front leg is free to move. So we're thinking stagger. So this foot is going to have most of the weight and it's going to be bent because it needs to be secure. And now my weight is mainly here so I can lift this. Now I'm going to keep my shoulders nice and firm and strong, but I'm still thinking about how I was using them before because I'm going to use that same movement, but it's going to be much smaller because I'm not moving as far. But I'm still using my shoulders to get this little wiggle. So here it is, the bit that I promised you from earlier. Take it away. Thank you. So when you do this from the dribble or the crazy legs, it's really hard because you do the normal move and then you end here and then you're going to move, but you're getting too wide. It's the same with the dribble. You get too wide. So the little trick, the last step before you do your little shuffle, you have to get your feet close. So say I'm doing the crazy legs here and I would normally finish here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back leg more in line, transfer my weight, and then I can move my foot across and carry on with the crazy legs. So I'm close and then I shuffle. Close, shuffle. That means that my legs don't get too far apart. Otherwise you're over here and you're too wide. And it's the same with the dribble. So make sure that last leg, when it comes back, it's going to tuck and then you're going to shuffle. And then you can carry on. Tuck, shuffle. If you've enjoyed learning this one, I do have a lot of similar moves and I'll link the playlist for you. Now, in case you didn't know, you can be watching next week's video right now if you become a channel member of the YouTube or Patreon, and the links are in the description below. I'm Katie, you've been watching Skatie, and I'll see you next time.